Going on, fam? Where y'all at with it? Nipsey verdict. Nipsey verdict, man. They find the boy guilty. Does it mean anything? You know what I'm saying? They gonna change in the hood? Was it a setup? Nipsey verdict, man. What y'all got to say on this thing? Tap in with Uncle Ism. Uncle Izam. What's going on with y'all? Yup. Of course. Of course. The man with the plan, the Northwest finest. Eminem. What's going on, motherfucking Eminem? Water gang, gang, gang. Yeah, man. Today, I am drinking Fuji water. Which one? I call it Fiji. What y'all call it? Fuji. BM717252. What's going on, man? Good to see you too, man. Yeah, man. Keep your water up, man. Stay hydrated. What's that one dude they got? I be watching some cooking channels on YouTube. What that boy be saying? He be cooking. He be cooking barbecue and crawfish and shit and seafood. He be like, while we wait, we hydrate. That boy pull out some beer and he be drinking beer and shit. While we wait, we hydrate. You know what I mean? He be rhyming. Don't nobody get mad at him. People want to get mad when Uncle Ism rhyme. Man, I can't help it, man. I'm just this gang. But what's going on, man, with Nipsey, man? They got the boy, man. Bootsy say he needs to send him to a shooting range. You know, that's old school right there. You send him to the shooting range, man. You know what I mean? Everybody, you know what I mean? Four, bah, bah. Everybody get a chance to. Everybody, remember they used to take them. Well, y'all too young for that, but this is like some old time. They would take them to the town square, and they get ready to. They tie him up, so all the people know to stop doing that BS. You dig? We might need to start doing that again. They take him to the town square in the middle of town, right? Tie that boy up, firing squad, or they just blast off on him, right? I bet dudes to stop messing with children and doing all kind of other little funny stuff. You dig what I'm saying? They're showing up. Think about it. Okay, at a town circle, you know, now somebody gonna say that's immoral. I don't want to hear that. And it'll stop a bunch of BS. They tie him up, and then everybody gets some stones and rocks, and then one lady out the crowd in the back, stone him. And then, we start stoning him. You get stoned to death. Hey, I bet you stop doing that BS. I bet some of them people that, you know, stores and doing stuff, you know, they get stoned. Stone him. They'll be done. They'll knock it off, man. They'll knock it off. What's going on with y'all, man? Eminem up in here. Crystal Gaza, man. Eminem on that Crystal Gaza. I see Eminem. What's going on with you, King Payne? Champagne, man. Champagne of the gods, man. That's what I told you, man. That water, man. Get that water in your system, man. You know what I mean? Young Go. What's up with my family, man? I'm just out here on this road of life, man, doing my thing, man. You know, trying to put it together. Same as you, man. Road to riches. Trying to help these players get their campaign together. They crying about their height, their width, their length, their strength, all that, and they ain't got none of this. The mind is the most powerful muscle you got, brother. You can be in a wheelchair and still give out orders. Huh? What's that dude? That's the you know, you Yu-Gi-Oh dudes. What's the Yu-Gi-Oh video playing game dudes, man? Was it Marvel Comics? What's the dude? Xavier. What he got? He in a wheelchair and he control the mind. See? Dude want to tell you about your height. Dude want to tell you about you don't look a certain way. He in a wheelchair. And he's still sending out information, man. It's just how cold in the game you are in chilly cold blood. So if you ain't cold, don't make excuses, man. I was going to call excuses, but Nipsey Hussle, man. You know, we got the verdict. KC Moto. You know what I'm saying? Mac J. What's going on with you, man? Yeah, man. KC Moto, man. Be careful on that hog out there, man. You players, man. Mac Bone Bailey. What you talking about, Mac Bone? Mac Bone, you about to give us some words of advice, some words of encouragement. Mac Bone Bailey. Got you something else, man. Yeah. What, Professor X? Yeah, man. Xavier, man. That boy in a wheelchair. I done seen a few players in the game in wheelchairs. Got 2, 3 chicks. What's you do's excuse? What's the thing in the manosphere? They be the shame, blame, and explain. We gonna guys how bad these women are. These women every day, man. These women, they're not virtuous. These women, they're not good mothers. These women. Hey man, just don't deal with them. Why you do act right, man? I keep telling you, why you can't get you a broad that act right. It don't matter what she is, black, white, candy stripe. Get her long as she act right, man. You dudes is still mad at women and complaining. The one you want, you can't have. Real players, man, pose and get chose. Yeah, man. You just had your drip right. Whatever your drip or your campaign, everything everything is life. Your clothes, your glasses, your hat, your whip, your shoes, your man bag, or whatever you may have, your overnight gear. Everything is your campaign. Everything is your game, man. Everything. You're always on stage, man. Every time you step outside, you're on stage. What this dude talking about? What's up, player? Nah, I'm cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm cool. No, sir. All right. Why you telling me? See, he out hustling. I ain't gonna be mad at him. You know what I mean? He want to go through my whip and tell me he can take out every ding, ding, ding. Hey, man, this is just a whip. This just a pass through, man. I'm just using this right now, man. I'm gonna upgrade my game, but I can't get mad at him for hustling. He out in the truck. I told y'all what I told y'all. Truck. Him and his partner, they in the Chevy Silverado, just like my past videos. Truck trying to tell me he want to clean my rims and take out my dents and bings on my car. See, I can get mad at that. While I'm on a live with my family, I get mad at this brother because he asking me about my whip. I can, man, get the fuck out. Gotta stay in control, brothers. You can't get emotionally hijacked. I can't get mad at him for hustling. He just asking the player, can he, take this out and do this and that. Do some quick body work, some quick hustling. Told you, players. Don't be sitting and waiting for nobody, man. No excuses. No excuses. Can't wait on the next man. So he, doing his thing. I ain't gonna let him throw me off. But to the game. Who else we got in here, man? Joe Blast. What's up with you, man? I gotta come on early, man. All y'all be in this thing. I'll be seeing y'all on other channels. Y'all be up early, man. Third ward already, man. What y'all got going on, man? I'm just over here campaigning, man, trying to put my, thing together, man. My girl, Khadijah Hunter. There you go, baby. Let me put you up there. Hey, Ism. Hey, how you doing, Khadijah? Khadijah keep trying to be my co-host. If you're gonna be the co-host, Khadijah, can you come with some facts on Corey Holcomb? You got OG Ortiz. What's her name? Darlene. You understand me? Darlene OG Ortiz. At least she come in there when they got the loose talk about bullshit. So if you want to think about moving up from the mail room, Khadijah, and you're not a co-host. You can be like part of the show that we can do, and you can come up with some facts, some trending topics, what's going on. You know what I mean? You gotta bring something to the show, baby. You understand me? But anyway, the Nipsey verdict, man. Did y'all think he was gonna get off? I mean, they had him on camera, but he back. So you got to be moving out here, right, man? We could always second guess Monday morning quarterback Nipsey game, saying he should have had some bodyguards. You know what I mean? Or he shouldn't have been right there on the block, man. Nipsey was a man of the people, man. I mean, Ain't nobody else trying to help the brothers. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of dudes on YouTube complain about women. You know, maybe they gonna straighten up, maybe they ain't. I think we should start saving the young brothers, man. Give them the game. Lace them up, man. From what I see, a lot of the young brothers, man, they ain't going for a lot of them loud mouths. You know what I mean? They kind of getting them some women that's doing some things out here and really trying to, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of sisters, I'm just saying, if y'all don't see it, I don't see it. You know, if they got the attitudes, let them have the attitudes, man. Don't deal with them. I don't think talking about black women gonna make them act right. With them, man. Get the one that deal with you right, man. If she heavy set, she slim, medium thick, slim thick, white, Spanish, Latina, Eritrean, African, uh, Japanese, man, get that woman that treats you right, man. It's gonna help your life, man. Your brother don't want to be out here in the world just going on hella dates. Now, if you a player, do that. But if you a man and you want to have you a woman, man, don't listen to all this stuff on here, man. You know, get you a woman that treats you right, man. You need that, man. Counterbalance your life, man. While man out here in the struggles of the world, if you're working guy, everyday working guy, you want to come home to, your children and your family. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't listen to these squares say it can't be done. But get a woman that respects you, man, that values you. If she don't, you're gonna lose. If you don't pose and get chose, I don't like her though, ism. That's the one. That's where you at in the game. The one you trying to search after, spend money on, trying to impress, it's never going to work out right, brothers. It's never going to work out because a woman is so much more than just looks, man. I done reiterated this. I done went over this over and over. I'm going to make it a goddamn stain in your brain, man. You know? You guys that call yourself whatever, incels and all that stuff. Then some dudes are incels and they don't even know they are. I'm not an incel. Hey, brother. You complain about every woman. Something wrong. Hey, okay, baby, handle your business. Yeah. You know, all of them is bad. Get one that's in your lane. Like him play hoop. He a hooper. He might get a chick that's athletic. She might be a volleyball player. That might be what him and him want. You might want to make you some tall babies. Don't get you a short chick if you want tall babies. Like, Shaq and his woman, he always gets short women, but it counterbalance. So if you 5'8", 5'9", and you want to get some tall chicks, get 5'9", man. What's wrong with you players? My Cuddy up in here right now, his woman 5'9". Yeah, taller than him. He's standing up like this. Like what? But he handling his business. He keep his drip. When he walk out the door, his woman know, yeah, some woman might holler at him. I got to keep myself together. But if you players don't keep yourself together, come on, man. Ain't no woman worried about no woman hollering at you. You need to throw on some clothes sometime. Even if you got a woman, make her think you're going to holler at something. Yeah, tighten her game up, baby. Tighten your game up. Messing with me, man. Our players got to pose and get chose, man. It ain't hard. So, yeah. But back to the verdict, though, man. They almost got the boy, man. I would have hated they got the boy before the verdict. Now that they done gave him a verdict, they get the boy, man. But I want him to do some time, man. Some hard labor. I would rather they just hurt him and sock him up a bunch of times. I don't even want y'all to off him. Don't off him, man. Let him suffer, man. You know what I mean? Like Nipsey family, man. And so the thing I want to say about this, so helping the hood, going back to the hood, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Because a lot of time people say you get your bag and you leave the hood. Kodak Black, he said if you leave the hood, you can't go back to your hood, then you use a square. But then I see a lot of, guys that go in the direction of the books and the school and in the right path. They want to get out the hood, man. The hood ain't just like fabulous. Why we acting like the hood is just fabulous or something? The hood be messed up, man. I love the hood and all that. That's cool, my peoples and all. But man, I'm trying to have me a nice spot, man. Where I live next door to other people that got more bread than me, nicer whips than me. I don't want to always be in a rundown spot. You walk outside your door, people grass ain't cut, bottles in the street and things. The neighborhood look terrible. Who Who wants to live like that? So are you wrong for leaving the hood? But the thing about Nipsey, he was always talking about getting money, man. That's what I'm talking about. He went from hustling T-shirts. He went from slanging in the streets to hustling T-shirts to hustling some kind of product. Always have some kind of product. When I came up in my era, man, you was either a D-boy or you played sports. Working guys wasn't making that much money. You didn't see the Puff, the who else we got? Hey, Celine, I didn't see my comments for a minute. Reg, the bad guy. Salute, man. Salute, man. When I was coming up, man, say in the 80s and things, man, you was either like I said, rappers, and rappers didn't get that much money. They were famous, but they weren't making that much money. We didn't have these straight entrepreneur stories that y'all could see from afar, and it really gave you that black pride. We had Black Panthers, we had Malcolm X, we had Martin Luther King. That was things that we strove to be and wanted to be. You was either gonna be the Martin Luther King or the mellow kind of book smart guy, or you was either X when you came from the streets and you turned your life around. That was where I came from. I was on a panel one time. Dude said, "Man, you didn't know no doctors?" No, I didn't, brother. Brothers either was in the streets, and they was the ones getting money, riding the Benzes and had the nice. In the 80s, come on, man. The 90s, come on, man. Then they put that crack in our neighborhood, and it tore down all the families and all the black men. I used to know all the men in the neighborhood, and all the fathers were gone. Now it may be one black person in the neighborhood that's married, that got a family, Mr. Smith or Jones, man. Changed. And I understand brothers don't want to get married, but why, some brothers want to come home to his children and family so your children can grow up the right way. Don't be out here slanging iron everywhere and don't take care of your children, man. This stuff is important. You want to save the black community and all these things? Well, let's teach these children, man. Hey, cut to the chase. King Cut. Man, y'all go check out my players, man. King Cut to the chase, man. And Reg the bad guy, man. They be over there, man, doing their thing. I'm just saying, let's help these young brothers, man. We ain't gonna sit here and talk about women all day. They gonna do what they do. As men, we gonna do what we do and come together, teach these younger brothers, get them young, because I still remember things that my father taught me at 3, 4, 5 years old. That's still a stain in my brain to this day. So get on top of your children, man. It's scientific proof that if you're on top of your children at a young age, they're gonna fare better in life. They're your children. Stop dropping your Johnson off in these funny broads, man, that didn't choose you, that you chasing after, man. That get you emotionally hijacked and you want to go over there and do something to her. You know what I'm saying? I got you in a situation like the boy Trouble over there, man. You know what I mean? Dude coming in the house, you in his spot, man. Be careful out here, man. Always be a thinking man on the chessboard of life, man. Isn't be telling y'all little things to, buy my little quotables, man. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. How Khadijah, she be talking about watch the chat, chop up game. I'm trying, hey, there's a one-man band here. Give me time. What's wrong with you, woman? But yeah, like Young Cut to the chase, man. He doing a good thing, man. He got his son. He grooming him. He bringing him up the right way. I guarantee you his son will not be in gangs. Cut to the chase. The only thing he gonna do right in life, he gonna make sure that boy be something, man. I can tell the passion he got for the young player. Keep him dripped. His drip game gonna be right. And then he said he had some uncles that laced him. Plus he got the book smarts. He got a channel. He about to hit 50K on these people. Yeah, man, do your thing, man. Juices out here. Ray Clements. What's going on, Ray Clements? Ain't seen you in a minute, man. Salute to you, man. So yeah, man. Going back to the hood like Nipsey did. He went back to the hood. Did the hood end up, pulling him down? Like they say, I get out, and then they pull me right back in. But if Nipsey would have left the hood, would they say he's soft? Would they say you ain't real? How you gonna get money and then leave the hood? A rapper is in a cold bind. If you don't bring everybody up with you, they're gonna say you soft or you ain't real. You know, if you don't beef, they're gonna say you a sucker. And being a rapper, I don't know. Back in my day, man, you used to want to be a rapper, a hustler, some kind of ball player. That was like the ways you get out. These little hustles, Uber, drop shipping, Amazon, we did that. It was either, brother, get you a few dollars in the streets, or you tried to play sports or entertain us, man. Seriously. We did not see the puffies come from nothing. And we didn't see the Jay-Z, you know, the E40s, the legends that we have. We watched E40 go from nothing with pea coats on when he had letters on his jacket that said E40. You know, this polo, like it's here, E40 back in the days, used to get the letters put on there, E40. You dig what I'm saying? We used to have the hats, and you would get your name put on them with some letters, and they would press them on. You did? Yeah. And we watched E40 come up to being a businessman, a mogul, man. I'm gonna have to do a stream on him and Too Short. People were trying to get Too Short and E40 to beef, right? Kind of like situations that Cut to the Chase be speaking on his channel, and they didn't beef. I need to do a little reaction to that. I'm starting doing a little more of that. I'm just out on the road of life right now. But they didn't beef when people were trying to make them beef. Your friends will be in your ears. Your family will be in your ear. And they didn't beef. Now friends, and now they're richer than ever. There's gonna be some things in life, like this Nipsey situation. He could have maybe not called the boy Snizzitch when he called him the snitch. The boy said that got him emotionally hijacked, and he would have been a setup. But when you're in street life, you gotta always put parameters around you. When you the man, you gotta always have you know, your hitter with you, man. Come on, man. In any gangster movie, in any type of mob movie, you know, the boss, Nipsey, always had his hitter with him, you know. And I don't know if Nipsey, even if he was strapped, he couldn't have got off. The dude got off first. But the other dude, the bodyguard, was supposed to guard his body, man. But we can't Monday morning quarterback. What's that? But if you're going to be in the hood and go back to your hood, hey, man, have that thing, man. Protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people trying to get out the hood. Nothing wrong with that. Don't let nobody shame you to tell you got to stay in the hood forever. You know what I mean? Make your moves out here in life, man. I'm your uncle, man. I just want to see y'all win, man. Just giving y'all some words of wisdom, man. You know, Nipsey, the verdict, man. Did the hood pull him back in? Was it a conspiracy? Was it a setup? If you lead the hood, are you a sucker? I think you should do what make you happy, man. I think you should take your family on the road of life. It's a big old world. A lot of times we don't leave our city. We don't leave our state. It's a big world. And we think all people, all women are a certain way. Maybe in your little demographic. Maybe you should open it up. Maybe you just a big fish in a little pond. Maybe you need a bigger pond. Maybe you need that ocean, man. You know? Move from the East Coast to the West. Move from the East Coast to Florida. Move to Texas or something. Move to, you know what I'm saying? Move somewhere, man. If you're a young brother and you ain't got no kids and things and the women in your area you don't like, man, move somewhere, man. Find your mark in the game. Find, man, on the chessboard of life. So speaking on the Nipsey, man, he came back to the hood. The hood ended up killing him. It's been a few years. Now we got that verdict. So, hey, man, who going to be the next, you know, major rapper to take a downfall, man? I know Cut to the Chase going to be speaking on it. But, hey, man, rapping can be looked at somewhat, you know, there's life. The bigger you get, I done seen dudes come back to the hood, had liquor stores right in the hood, and that's them same people that he serviced in his community tried to come in there and rob him, tried to kill him. So it's a hard thing to do, you know. Wherever you from, as Bootsy say, they're gonna be hypnotized with hate. If you get on, if you get successful, semi-successful, hood rich, nigga rich, I think you should move away, man. At least 80 miles, 100 miles from your hometown. Seriously. Because you might just be at the store somewhere and somebody just mad at you because you done, you know, you looking successful. You done got you a little nice whip, a Benz, a Charger, and them same dudes you went to school with is still struggling. Now they hating on you. So move away, man, when you get successful a little bit, man, 100 miles away. You know, 200 miles. In some states, 100 miles away, you in another state. Take your family, do your thing, because then your mama and everybody, your cousin be in your business anyway. You know what I mean? Hey, they could be your family, but it could be your detriment, man. Go do your thing with your woman and your family, man. Live your life, man. You know, that's what got Nipsey took out, man. So, you know, y'all brothers got a lot now. You got a lot of, quick hustles that you can do, and they don't have to be selling drugs. You feel me? You can get you a little money and build you a little business. You can do some things online. Young brothers, y'all got a chance. And then y'all gonna be wiser about these women. A lot of us didn't have fathers grooming us about, how these women conduct themselves. But all women are not bad. And most had a good woman, man. Look at the statistics. So a woman does have value. She has a lot of value. She can bear your children. She can be your backbone. She can be your kind word. You know what I mean? Take care of your whole, lifestyle because you busy getting money. You come home to a peaceful situation. So all women are not bad. We ain't gonna blame them and act right. The hell with the ones that don't want to act right. Come on, man, get me the one that want to act right, man. Yeah, what she look like? Come out wherever you are. Yeah, I need her in my life, man. Cause I can chop it up with y'all for hours on top of hours. We have 8-hour panels, but I got to sit up, and me something soft, man. I need me a good woman, man. And if she ain't acting right, man, I'm gonna get her out of here and get me another one, man. No excuses. So if you in the hood and you in a bad situation like Nip, man, get yourself out of there, man. Them suckers, your friends gonna be the ones that try to pull you down, man. They say, what is it, the 5 friends you hang around, that's you. So if your friends ain't having no money, your friends ain't riding no whips, then that's you. So yeah, young brothers, all my people, man, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, man. Just a little something. Uncle Wisdom, still stand on your line, man. I'm out here on this road to life, man. Road to riches, man, trying to make it happen. You understand me? Now y'all gonna make it happen, man. It's a big old world out here, man. Go make it happen, Jack. From Uncle Wisdom with the wisdom.